How is it that atoms join together to make molecules and compounds? I mean, what makes the atoms stick together? And how is it that oxygen requires 2 hydrogens to make a compound, whereas nitrogen, it's going to require 3 hydrogens to make a compound, and chlorine only needs 1. In the next few videos, we are going to look at the phenomenon of elements, how they go to compounds. And of course, later in this course, we'll look at how compounds react in the form of chemical equations. Recall that an element is a pure substance that can't be further broken down chemically. That is to say, it's a substance that can't be further broken down into other substances. I can take a water solution of sodium chloride and I can break that down into water plus sodium chloride. And the water can be further broken down into hydrogen and oxygen. And the sodium chloride can be broken down into sodium plus chlorine. But none of these can be further broken down into anything. They cannot be further simplified chemically. They are the fundamental building block of matter. Chemistry is organized so that elements are given names and symbols. For example, the element carbon is given the symbol C, and the element sulfur is given the unit S. So far, so good. C for carbon, S for sulfur, but wait, it changes up a little bit. Gold is given this symbol AU. So AU is not an English derivative. It is from the word aureum, which has a non-English name. By the way, aureum means shining dawn, and so in this case, gold was named after a physical property. But elements don't need to be named after chemical properties. They may even be named after, say, people, such as element 99 is Einsteinium, named after none other than Albert Einstein. Or who knows, ND here, element 60, Nobelium, from Nobel. Or they may be named after, say, a continent, EU, Europium. So elements can be named from any language, and they can be named from people, places, or properties. Whoever discovers the element gets to name it. But a couple of things have to be true. It must be assigned a symbol that has either 1 or 2 letters. If it has 1 letter, it must be capitalized. If it has 2 letters, the first is capitalized and the second letter must be lowercase. For example, iron, the symbol is Fe for ferrium, capital F, lowercase e. Now for this course, you do not have to memorize the periodic chart. This very chart will be given to you on each exam. However, you do need to be familiar with the chart. For example, if you're asked about barium and you need the periodic chart to answer the question, you should be able to quickly and efficiently be able to find barium on the periodic chart. We will discuss the periodic chart in detail later. For now, we just wanted to introduce you to the elements on the periodic chart.